Hello, this is Cleo. This is the first time I'm gonna make a YouTube video, and I will be making more. Like I said, this is my first one. Um, my subjects that I'm gonna be posting videos on are gonna be about sports, all sports, your major three sports, which is basketball, football, and baseball. Um, so, that's what I'm gonna be talking about, and I want y'all's, you know, what y'all think about it, and I'm gonna be talking about a lot of different things here coming up. But today, this video is gonna be a little just about the playoffs in the NFL. We had the wild card games this past weekend, and just a quick rundown on who won this past weekend: Atlanta, Jacksonville, Tennessee, New Orleans. They were all good games. For this coming weekend, the matchups are Atlanta at Philly, Tennessee at New England. Those are Saturday's games. Will be played on Saturday. Those teams will play on Saturday. Sunday's games will be Jacksonville at Pittsburgh and New Orleans at Vikings. I'm gonna go into picking my winners and picking how what the they're gonna win by two touchdowns, a field goal, whatever, blah, blah, and go into some of the why I'm picking what team to win and this and that. The Philly and Atlanta game, it's gonna be a close game. There, it's probably gonna be a touchdown or maybe a field goal, or a touchdown and a field goal. So, whichever way you want to look at it, it's gonna be close. The reason why I'm picking Philly is because they got home field advantage. They played good all season. They earned this, so that's why I'm picking them. Now I do give Atlanta. I do kind of say that Atlanta has a chance to win this game if they can come out and play the way that we thought they would play coming into the season and then into the postseason. Then they have a chance. If they can get that mojo that they had back last year in the playoffs, then they can beat Philly. But if they don't come out like that and play like that like they did last year, then Philly's gonna beat them. That Tennessee New England game is all I'm gonna say. Is the only chance that Tennessee has a chance of beating New England in New England is if Tom Brady gets hurt and some of the Patriots defensive players get hurt, then Tennessee has a shot. Until then, I don't see Tennessee beating New England. Sorry, you know, that's just I don't like New England as it is. I don't like New England. I don't even like Tom Brady. But the man is the best quarterback in the league, so you got to deal with it. So I'm picking them. Like I said, that's the only way that Tennessee has a shot. Um, Sunday's games, that Jacksonville Pittsburgh, that's another game that just like with that Atlanta game, you know, it's gonna be close. Field goal, touchdown, two touchdowns, win for Pittsburgh will win by two touchdowns or a field goal. Okay, or a touchdown, one touchdown. Now, Pittsburgh is a great team. Uh, they worked hard to get this home field advantage. Ben Roethlisberger, he just like Tom Brady. It's hard to go into his house and beat him in his house. He's a veteran. He has many of playoff experience. He's been in the postseason. He's been in and he went to the big dance. He's been in the Super Bowl. He's won some Super Bowls. He got some rings to show that he can do it in the postseason. Pittsburgh is a hard team to win in Pittsburgh. Jacksonville, like I said, Jacksonville is going to be another close game. Jacksonville, if their offense can show up this weekend, because this past weekend their offense struggled to move the ball. Jacksonville's defense kept them in the game. So if Jacksonville's offense can step up and come ready to play on Sunday, then Jacksonville has a shot to beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. So, just like with Atlanta and Jacksonville, Their offense has to show up. Everything has to come right. They got to be ready to play. This is one shot and you're out. If you don't win, you go home. So we'll see what happens with that game, the New Orleans and Vikings game. Now, if you notice, all the other three games, I picked the home team to win. Okay, this game I'm picking New Orleans to win. Now, the reason why I'm picking New Orleans and it's gonna be a close game. I say maybe a touchdown, one touchdown win or a field goal win. Win by 3 points. Either they're gonna win by 7 or 3. So the reason why I'm picking New Orleans is because I think they the last couple of years New Orleans hasn't made no noise. They haven't done nothing really. So I think they got one more run. That window of opportunity to get to the Super Bowl is closing slowly but surely. Um, you know, so I think they have a shot. I think they had a legitimate shot to get to the Super Bowl. The Vikings played a great season. They had a great season. They earned that bye week. They're playing at home, and it's better when you play at home than what it is to play on the road. So um, and I'm not saying that New Orleans is going to go in there and just run over the Vikings. No, the Vikings are going to come out. They're going to come out and they're going to play because they're going to have their crowd behind them and everything. And then you got to remember too, the Vikings have an open stadium. You have a team coming that plays indoors, like New Orleans. It's going to be cold. It might be snowing. That kind of messes up. If you're an indoor team, it messes with you and everything. So I'm not saying that the Vikings, the New Orleans is going to go in there and whoop up on the Vikings. It's not going to be a blowout. It's not going to be something like that. No. I can pretty much say that, the blowout with Tennessee and New England part could blow out Tennessee and they would. They can. That's no doubt about it. So the Vikings will put up a fight. And like I said, it's going to be a 3-point win for New Orleans. But New Orleans can take the Vikings lightly. The Vikings, they haven't been in the postseason in a while, so they're itching to make some noise in the postseason this year. So that's what I'm going on. So I'm picking New Orleans by 3. Um, if you think about it, if you look at the matchups, the reason why I'm picking New Orleans to advance is because look, if Atlanta and Philly, if somehow Atlanta pulls that game out and beats Philly, New Orleans has home field advantage in the NFC Championship game. They'll play the game in New Orleans in the Superdome. That have it. That would be a good game. New Orleans and Atlanta. AFC NFC Championship game. So think about it. And if my prediction comes, if my prediction doesn't come right with that Philly and Atlanta game, and Atlanta ends up winning it, then y'all know, and we'll see what happens. But this is about it for this video. Um, I will be making another video coming Saturday. I might make one here, in the next 2-3 days. I don't know just yet, but I will be making a video Saturday after the 2 games Saturday, and we'll talk about the winners and we'll talk about the losers, and I will be sitting in front of my TV watching these 2 games. So like my video and subscribe to me and give me your feedback, what you think, what your picks on these games, and I'll see you next time.